I have some news that I think might be the dumbest thing I've heard in a while. And that's saying something with the way the world is. And I'm not talking about politics. I'm just saying in general. Things have been bad lately. But this next headline, I swear to God, you know how people will call Florida, like duh? This is the definition of Florida. I'm honestly embarrassed. Okay, let's just play the news clip first, because I have so much to say that I want you guys to hear it first in the news clip, because you're going to think I'm lying. This next headline is so unbelievable and is so dumb and is so ignorant and is so moronic and is so stupid and so simple-minded that you're going to think it's fake news if I explain it. So here's ABC Action News here in Tampa about it.
It's all new at 6. Bikers telling ABC Action News reporter Sarah Hollenbeck that plan terrifies them.
She's driving Tampa Bay forward live along US 19 and Pinellas Park. Sarah, where would these lanes go?
Okay, so they didn't do the best job of explaining it, so I'll explain it to you. FDOT, which I'm assuming is Florida Department of Transportation. It is. They are considering adding bike lanes to US 19. I don't know who runs FDOT, the Florida Department of Transportation. But I'm embarrassed for you. That is one of the dumbest ideas I've ever heard. St. Petersburg and the side roads can't even do the bike lanes correctly without almost hitting the bikers or the bikers being in the fucking road. And there's my one swear. How is it going to work if the main side roads can't even do the bike lanes right? You're going to put it on fucking US 19 where people drive like morons and everybody's on their phone, and I'm guilty of it at times, and everybody's swerving during traffic, and there's people that are jaywalking. You think it's a good idea to add bike lanes to US 19? Does every single employer of the Florida Department of Transportation have the combined IQ of 4, like everybody combined that works there? Because this is the most idiotic, dumb idea I've ever heard. And I have to drive down US 19 all the time. And if I don't have to be somewhere until, let's say 8, I'll leave late and hang in my house longer and not leave early. So let's say I have to be somewhere like in Newport Richey at 8. I'll leave at 6:55 and be more rushed just so that I don't have to deal with traffic. If traffic wasn't bad, I would leave at 4:30, 4:45. You know, it is so bad between maybe 3:50-ish when traffic begins to get bad till about 7 on US 19. I'm afraid of my life. Like, there's that Walgreens over there right by the Target. And I swear to God, there are so many moronic people that are just jaywalking with their kids across the road as if it's some joke. Good idea, Florida Department of Transportation, you douchebags. Let's just have potential bike lanes on one of the most dangerous areas of not just Pinellas County, but this whole country. I have never seen anything like it. It's ridiculous.
We're talking about a 4-mile stretch of US 19, and transportation leaders say this is great. This will open up this road right here to
wonderful. Great idea. Let's have a lot of people get hurt because people won't be looking at the bike lanes. Oh, wonderful. Magnificent.
A lot more people, but bikers tell me adding them to an already dangerous roadway is a death trap.
Why do the bikers have more common sense than the people at the Florida Department of Transportation whose job is to keep people safe? You morons. Have they literally never left their boozy job at the headquarters of the Florida Department of Transportation and they just go home and they've never even driven down US 19? Oh my God, is this the dumbest idea? And I'm not saying this for rant material. I'm not saying this because a lot of times radio hosts will get mad and put on an act. This is real anger. US 19 is frightening. I'm afraid for my life when I'm driving down there. God. Why? What? You're going to add bike lanes on the most dangerous road? Wow. Idiocracy is upon us.
It's busy, it's fast, and it has a dangerous reputation.
I've been almost run over so many times, I can't count.
US 9.
Oh, yeah. This guy who's a biker has almost been run over countless times that he couldn't even say a specific number. But yeah, let's add bike lanes to this road, douchebags.
Earning the nickname Death Valley. And now a new plan could add bikes to this 6-lane mix.
Had one wrong accident and could be game over, so you got to be very careful.
That's why Tyler Auger says FDOT's plan to add bike lanes along US 19 between 66th Avenue and 118th Avenue scares him.
It makes me nervous. I'm nervous driving down it. I'll be going to speed limit because I don't want to get a ticket from the cops, and people are tailgating me. People are flicking me off. People just want to get home. What? You're going to add bike lanes to US 19? This is the dumbest thing I've ever heard. What are the pluses? What? Tell me. Oh, wow. There's transportation for bikes? Cool. They shouldn't be on certain roads. You might as well add bike lanes on US 19 and the Howard Franklin. If you're going to be this dumb, FDOT, the Florida Department of Transportation, if you think it's a smart idea to add it to US 19, just add it everywhere then. Add it to the Howard Franklin, the Gandy, McMullen booth, everywhere. If you're just going to be this dumb, why not go all out on being moronic? Don't just do 4 miles on US 19. Do the whole road. If you have nothing to be afraid of and it's such a great idea, just put it everywhere. Let's have bike lanes everywhere in this state where nobody knows how to drive. Idiots.
It's a stretch of road that's seen more than 800 crashes in the past 5 years.
It sounds
Makes sense. 800 crashes in 5 years. So that's about 190, 180 per year. Makes sense.
a little dangerous to me.
The proposed bike lanes would be a lot wider than the ones you've seen on other streets, measuring in at 7 feet wide plus 2 feet a buffer.
And then if these bike lanes are bigger than the normal ones, what's going to happen is the fact that people all of a sudden are going to think that that's a lane, and drunk drivers are going to be driving into bike lanes because they're going to think it's a normal lane.
Is it enough for 19? I don't know. That's a pretty wild road.
Transportation advocacy group Forward Pinellas says the new bike lanes could actually increase safety.
In fact, statewide, there's far and away many more crashes.
Yeah, I love how you have these idiots representing the FDOT, Florida Department of Transportation, people that never bike down roads saying what to do. Idiots.
Involving bicyclists on the sidewalk compared to in a bike lane or just in a
Shut
travel
up.
lane with no bike lane.
According to Forward Pinellas, bikers are 20 times more likely to get hit on a sidewalk than in a bike lane.
How? That is the dumbest thing I've ever heard. I know there's probably proof to it, but I don't personally believe that.
Cyclist Irv Bernheim says he might be willing to give the lanes a chance, but with one condition.
Maybe if it's separated from the roadway, it would be okay.
Which it's not, bro. Come on. So then don't do it.
But
Your life's too short as it is. Do you want to get your life cut in half? I mean, come on.
it's got to be. There's got to be a decent amount of separation.
Now, FDOT is still in the design phase. We're told any construction on these new wider bike lanes could still be a couple years away. Reporting live in Pinellas Park, I'm Sarah Hollenbeck, ABC Action News.
Now, everybody was wondering if Ron DeSantis should be governor of Florida when he won. Trust me, I was indecisive too. I didn't like Andrew Gillum either. I'm not getting into politics. But Ron DeSantis will be a lifelong fan of me. I will be a lifelong fan of him, rather. I will have his back until the day he dies or the day I die. If he somehow gets FDOT, the Florida Department of Transportation, to reverse their decision to add bike lanes on US 19. Florida has the worst drivers of all time. Florida is a disgrace to the roads. And you want to make it easier for people to get killed? No wonder Florida is the joke of this country. We're a bunch of morons. We embrace it, we laugh at it, and we just move on. So nothing's going to ever change. Weather's great. Women are hot. Cheap booze. Nice beaches. but we're idiots.
Happy Hour. Happy Hour.